So welcome back guys to Amitroid and I'm Amit. So first of all, I'm so sorry that I was not able to upload any video for the last month, for the past last month, and it was because I just shifted to her new home about 15 days and 20 days back, and so the things are not like in the way I want to, so I just need some time to adjust it. So that's why I wasn't able to upload any video. So talking about this video is based on Android 10 custom ROM known as KCUF ROM. I don't know who's the developer, but it's a second build from him. So second build and the first build, it's not a kind of the build, not a kind of a build that I want to upload because there are so many bugs. Yeah, you can see that the voltage is working and a few major things are working, but still it is buggy, and I don't recommend that as a daily driver. So talking about this build actually is pretty good and pretty stable, because in the last build we have to install Magisk because it wasn't able to boot after if you don't flash Magisk, and so it's just that you have to flash Magisk for booting the ROM. So but this ROM is stable, this build is stable, and you don't need anything and even GApps. So that's why it is a complete package of around 1.1 GB. And I just give you the link in my description, and just click it and download it. And first of all, talking about the bugs, it is buggy. And for the camera, if you want a Gcam or something like the last version Google Gcam, the 6.0, not the 7.0, 6 point series, so I just install it and this happen. If you click any photo, and you see that it is processing HDR plus, and it is stuck at this point, and I don't know, nothing happens after it, and even this photo is not showing in the photos or gallery. So I don't know what kind of bug is this, but I don't know. And I tried the Google 7.0 and it's crashing. I don't know why. And I tried to enable camera to API again by flashing a file, but it's not working. So I think maybe the next version or the some other version came out, and hope it works. But you guys try to use other version, maybe they work. So let me know in the comments. And first of all, talking about the network, the volti is working, and it is even working in the first build, but in this version I'm using Airtel and Geo. Airtel as my the priority sim for using the mobile data, and volti is sometimes show, most of the time it doesn't show, and sometime it show. You have to like toggle the option of volti every time you want to show use it, because I'm not able to make any calls if the voltage is not working, so I don't know why. And the data speed and the network kept on decreasing and increasing in the like this network indicator. So it like keeps on decreasing and increasing, and most of the time it is low, and I won't make any calls, and the mobile data speed is so low that I'm not able to download any of small files quickly, because as compared to the Android Pie stable ROM, the speed is amazing. So talking about other things like the gaming performance, I mean it's the second build from Android 10. Yeah, I can say that it can be used as a daily driver, but I can't say that it is bugless. It is buggy, and of course, uh, we know that the Android 10 is still under development for the custom ROM, like the custom ROMs and alpha stage, the pixel experience and the other ROMs, but it is the most stable ROM based on Android 10 for Redmi Note 5 Pro. So if you want to use it and explore Android 10 features, and talking about the Android 10 features, I'm gonna upload a whole new different video based on the features of Android 10. Like there's tons of, not like tons, but there are so many minor features. There are no major features that you can notice when you upgrade Android 10 from Android 9. So there are not so many changes. I mean, the dark theme and those things are like, okay, we are getting a dark theme option, and quick settings, you can toggle that option easily, as you can see that. Yeah, and talking about the custom ROM customization, the first build of this ROM don't have any customization features, but this is, and still it is under development, because when you click on the recent tabs, it is empty, and when you click on power menu, it is empty. So when you go to miscellaneous notification, you can vibrate on connect and heads up notification, status bar, customer traffic indicator is a good thing that they include this in this build, and a status bar. And I don't see any voltage here, so I don't know, but voltage works sometimes, I don't know. And let me know in the comments which network is not working, so maybe the next build came with something new, so come with something new. And the quick setting customization, animation style, vibrant on touch, I mean, personalization is given, but not so much. It is not so much like in the customization we are having in Android Pie. So if you want a customizable ROM, Android 10 is not like, it is still under development for that part. So these are the customization, and the Android 10 gestures, you can see I'm using it. So they are like from going to system gestures and system navigation. The gesture navigation is 2-button navigation, 3-button navigation. 3-button navigation is a classic, and 2-button navigation, it's boring. And gesture navigation is something good, but I don't like. Everybody don't like that. Even when from the top of the phone, you can still use the gestures. I don't think so that because the hamburger menu is not even like when you go to Play Store and try to like this, it goes back, because in the past Android 10, 9, when you do this, the hamburger menu appears, but it is not happening here. That's why I don't like this, because MIUI gesture in this part are the best, and OnePlus also. So maybe they include the OnePlus gestures in the upcoming Android 10 ROM, but it is stable, and as compared to other ROMs like Pixel Experience or so, Alpha Stage and something, I don't know, Linux OS 17, yeah. I tried to install them, and I don't find them as a daily driver use. I don't know why. Maybe other YouTubers say that you can use it as a daily driver, but I don't recommend that you can use those ROMs as a daily driver. But it is the best ROM, you can use it right now for based on Android 10. And if you want to install it, just restart your phone and power press the volume up button after just restarting, so that it can boot into TLRP. And if you go for the classic method, just press the volume up button and power button simultaneously. As you can see that I'm using pitch black recovery, and don't use that recovery based like it is, and for for installing Android time, it's not happening. But just use this ROM. It is based on 3.3.0 pitch black recovery and the TLRP recovery. So use that. It is simple. Just before doing anything, wipe for anything, just make sure you have a backup for the custom ROM. So I don't have any backup right now, because I'm not, I don't know why. I don't have any backup right now. So just click on the wipe, advanced wipe, and double dalvik, system cache, data vendor, swipe to wipe, press home button, install, and press on the install button, tap on the install button, and then go to the ROM file. Yeah, where it is, where it is. Yeah, the KCUF ROM 10.0 for our Redmi Note 5 Pro. Click on this and swipe to install it. You don't need any GApps or anything, and Magisk. And if you want to install Magisk, I recommend you to use Magisk Canary, and it's stable. So, but you can try also something like that, but I don't recommend, because maybe it destroy your ROM. So just try it and let me know in the comments. So swipe to wipe, swipe to install, and then reboot. After installing, reboot system. And the boot animation of this ROM is like the black theme Google animation. There is no such a specific animation for this custom ROM. Now let me just show you. Yeah, this Google Power by Android. And actually this Power by Android is also available in MIUI 11. And if you want to want me to make a video for specifically for MIUI 11, just wait for the stable build or the little bit stable build, because I don't like that the recent build which came out I don't know, few days back. I tried that, but it's not so good. So I told you everything about it. So just give it a try, and I think it's the better ROM based on Android 10 out there as compared to the other ROMs. So if you want me to make other videos like this, just hit the subscribe button and hit the like button, and comment down below if you face any difficulties. So see you guys in the next video.